I'll wait a second so you can grab a pen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Imagine this scenario. What if you were suddenly inundated with ideal prospects and they already trusted you before they came into the practice? What if you suddenly became in great demand with prospects that were referred? What if you became an orthodontic celebrity in your community? Sound like a stretch? I used to think so too, until it happened to clients of mine. In the past decade, I've helped practices grow millions of dollars between my own products and services and the promotions I've created for my clients. I've also used that exact same formula I'm about to show you to become the most recognized and published authority on the dental patient experience. The thing that got my clients there was to focus on what matters most to patients. My guess is that you have absolutely no problem doing the work. You just need the right number of people to work on. And the right people, too. Everybody knows that internet marketing works, even in orthodontics, if you do it right. And in order to do it right, you need to follow a proven formula. In fact, if you're not getting as many consults as you want, it probably has nothing to do with the treatment you provide. And it has nothing to do with how good you are, or how cool the staff is, or what kind of equipment you use, or what extreme coolness of your building there is. Because at the end of the day, it's not about your treatment. It's all about the patient experience. And there's a formula for doing it right. Here it is. Step 1, be genuine, be sincere. People can go anywhere and get treated poorly, or okay, or even good. It's common. There's probably even a place right up the road or several places that people go to every single day that provide the exact same treatments as you do. First impressions last. And people talk. Did you know that when a person has a great experience with you, they tell on average 6 people over the next year all about that experience? But did you know that when a person or a patient or a prospect perceives that they had a bad experience with you, they're going to tell 16 people on average over the next 12 months? Obviously, you must provide an exceptional patient experience. And that exceptional experience starts with marketing. If you're like most orthodontists, you either don't market at all or you rely on referrals from dentists. If that works for you, great. But do you want more? Imagine having not only the number of patients that you want, imagine having the type of patients and prospects that you want. And if you had the number and type of new prospects and new patients that you wanted, what would that do for you? Here's the payoff. You would have the satisfaction of knowing that they received the treatment they needed from a person qualified to provide it. You would also have the security of knowing that they received an exceptional experience. You would also have the financial rewards of loyalty. So, how do you get them? And by them, I mean the ideal prospect. First, you need to know who they are and how many of them you want. And what do I mean by that? What do you have to offer that is not ordinary to the typical orthodontic prospect? What sets you apart? Why should they see you over anyone else, even if they were referred to another orthodontist? You have to answer those questions for that prospect. You have to show them what their desires and outcomes look like. And the desired outcome is not what is obvious. Then you educate them on how to get there. That's the payoff for the prospect, and it's huge. Then it's time for you to present a call to action. That's what gets them to come and see you, so that you can treat them and provide them with an exceptional experience, and they will come back and bring others with them. Does that sound good to you? Earlier I said it starts with marketing. In the webinar, I'm going to show you exactly what kind of marketing works. Nothing held back. This is the same marketing that has helped other practices collect millions. And now that you know what to do, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. It's called engagement marketing. It's a very effective way to build trust through relationships before they even come to the office. What happens when you have a strong trust relationship with prospects and patients? You get decreased no-shows, increased case acceptance, increased commitment rates, decreased spending barriers, increased patient satisfaction, and more referrals. And that means more money. It's that simple. I want to share this all with you. Sign up to view the webinar now. Now I realize it's going to take 31 minutes of your time. I promise to make it worth it. If you want to do it on your own after the webinar, you're going to know how, because I'm going to show you. Now, why would I do that? It's simple. If I provide you with value, you may consider allowing us to work together if we're a good fit. So sign up for the webinar now. Honestly, it will be worth your while. No cost, no obligation, just information. Click the button and sign up. You would not have invested the last 7 minutes if you weren't at least interested. So, click the button below and get started now. Thank you, and I'll see you on the webinar.